So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
So it's down to business here.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Has a look up and delivers. Oh, good climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. Out for a throw. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's the keeper's ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Foster. He is through here! Knocks it out wide. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a fine interception. Foster. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Big chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Close. Goes for a shot! Perilously close. Foster. Foster. Chance for a shot! It's in! And there opener.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Número 9.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pressing high and with purpose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good play. And he's whipped it across, punched away. Great ball, great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. South Africa are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. Look at the space here. He's shifting through. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in, and that has found him in acres of space.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Some good work on the right flank here. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Mexico unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's found a way through. Crosses it in. Foster! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Mexico still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Foster. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely spread. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to play it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mexico have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. South Africa, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team.
Shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mexico have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Some resolute defending there. Foster does have his name on the score. Oh, just a keeper now! He tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Foster pinches it off him. Now, can they get him away? Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's good play from him.
Too long and over the line. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And they've switched it over to the other side. That's going across goal. And the keeper beats it away. He's picked his way through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's gone loose. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. With so little time left, grandstand finish. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Mexico give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Foot in. That's a throw. South Africa are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Takes a shot! And no mistake. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that will be the final act. Mexico were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Mexico desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim.
Se
It's a
esperan
very good
figuras
day
de
to you
tránsito
from
después del
both of
silbato
us.
final.